Check ko lang yung due date. Kasi baka di makapagpasa. Edit ko lang. Hanggang bukas. Since picture lang naman po ang kailangan. So yan, edit ko na po. 20. Tada. Yes po. Sino po raise hand?
Ma'am,
Yes
isa
po.
lang po yung group pa magpapasa.
Yes po, isa lang po.
Tapos ima-markers doon na lang po.
Yes po.
Thank you po.
Okay. Yes po.
Ma'am, ask ko lang po.
Ano po yun?
Hindi po kasi ako nakapag-markers doon ay nag-due date na po.
Ay yung inedit ko yung
Ah,
At
okay.
saka i-double check ko naman siya kapag na-checkan ko yung papel. Tsaka
Okay.
yung picture.
Okay po, thank you po.
Okay. Tsaka dalawang beses ko naman siya chine-check kasi minsan ako nagkakamali ng check. Sige. Questions pa? Clarifications? Okay. So, ito po yung atin pong re-reviewin. So, key concept summaries. Andito po lahat. Mga kasama sa exam. So, for sure naman po, possible naman is more on computations po yung ating exam kasi hindi po tayo multiple choice. Hindi po tayo ganun magpa-exam. So, syempre, pinaka-goal natin is makapag-aral tayong lahat. So, reminder, mag-aral ka para pumasa ka. So, nilagay ko lang doon pampatawa. So, ngayon pa lang is magbasa-basa na, reminder. Okay. So, first is, syempre, dun tayo sa pinakauna natin from the top. So number system, explore the fundamental ideas of several number system including hexadecimal, binary, decimal, and octal. Discuss the importance of them in digital electronics and computing. So, alamin nyo po balikan nyo po yung atin pong discussion from decimal to other number system, tapos any number system to decimal, and then binaries, the binary coded decimal, si octal to number system, decimal to any number system, So, ayan. So, pwede nyo naman itong balikan yung mga instructional materials natin. Since lahat naman po ay provided na. And also, yung po palang ating mga ginamit na examples, kung hindi po kayo nakapagsulat, magsasend po ko ng mga examples na ginamit natin. Para if ever man na mag-compute ulit kayo, kung hindi nyo agad, kung nakalimutan nyo na, pwede nyo siyang balik-balikan. Wait lang. I-note ko lang. Baka makalimutan ko na naman.
300.
Okay, nakakalimot pala. Pasensya na. Wait lang po.
Tingin mo sa Layla.
Examples. Examples na ginamit. Number system. Ayan. Next. So, conversion of number system, yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. So various process such as those involved in the octal and hexadecimal system, binary to decimal and decimal to binary. And also huwag kakalimutan yung non-decimal to non-decimal. Ano po? And then yung mga technique na ginawa natin. So kapag decimal to any number system, anong ginagamit na arithmetic operation doon? No, so yun, tatandaan. Kung any number system to decimal, ano gagamitin na operation doon? Diba? So multiplication and division lang naman po yung ginamit natin. And then yung atin po palang non-decimal to non-decimal. So di po ba siya po ay isa-isa? So octal to hexadecimal. So octal, binary to hexadecimal. So yung tatlo po. And then arithmetic operation of number system, examine how various number system handle addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in mathematical operations. So investigate methods and techniques for carrying out arithmetic operations in decimal, binary, and other system. So signed binary operations, study the binary representation and manipulation of sign numbers. Examine the techniques for handling overflows and carrying out addition, subtraction, and other arithmetic operations with signed binary values. So yung atin pong complements, yung ones and twos po natin, balikan po natin, yun naman po ay palagi pong 1 lang yung kini-carry out. So, yun lang yung naglalapis. Kapag subtraction, syempre merong 1 dun sa dulo. And then yung atin po yung kini-carry out. And then yung binary coded decimal natin, yung binary to decimal. So, since alam na po natin yun sa ating pong number system, mas madali na po natin matatandaan. So, balikan nyo lang po. Ito naman po yung na-discuss na natin lahat. So, kung may mga questions kayo and clarifications, pwede nyo naman po akong i-chat. So, yan. Ito na yung time para mabuhay ang ating pong space. Kung may mga questions and clarifications. Po. And then, basic logic gates. Ayan. So, di ba meron tayong basic logic gates, universal logic gates, and exclusive gates. So, tatandaan din po yun. And then, yung IC numbers nila. So explore the basic logic gates including XOR, AND, OR, NOT, NAND, and NOR. So explain their behavior in digital and circuits by going over their truth tables, Boolean functions, and circuit symbols. So meron naman po tayong pictures, na nandun yung tables, na nandun yung symbols, truth table.
Yan, Ray. May tinapay dyan.
So yan.
Sa mesa. May palaman. Kumain ka muna.
So, sipagan po natin magbasa-basa, mag-aral-aral kasi provided na naman po lahat.
Kumain na kayo dyan, ha?
So, hoping and praying na kayo po lahat ay pumasa. So, lagyan po natin ng sipag. Po. So, basic logic gate, circuit symbols, Boolean function, and truth table. So, yan. Nandun na din po. Po. So, yung pin configuration of basic logic gates. So, study the pin layouts of simple logic gates and acquired understanding of the input and output terminal. So, discuss about the importance of every pin and how each one affects how logic gates function in a circuit. So, we also have the diagram. Sorry. Meron din naman po tayong diagram na nakalagay po doon. Kung alin po doon yung input, output. So, tatandaan na yung pang 7 pin is always the ground and then yung 14 is the power. Po. So, madali na po natin siyang babalikan. Next po, so yan, yung IC and their specification. Display the significance of the integrated circuits in digital electronics. Examine the voltage, ratings, power consumption, and operating temperature of a variety of integrated circuits. So, ang na-discuss naman natin is yung IC number nila and yung specifications. Po? Then, explore popular IC families including complementary metal oxide semiconductor, CMOS, and transistor logic. So, nandun naman po siya sa theory dun sa pinakaharap ng ating logic circuits na PowerPoint. Ano po? Next, yung schematic diagram and simulation. So learn how to use the proper connections and symbols to construct schematic designs of digital circuits. So ito po ay yung diagram. Explore tools for simulating and analyzing the performance of digital circuits using simulation software. So pwede nyo pa po siyang balikan yung kung hindi pa po kayo nakapag-try ng Tinkercad. So demonstrated the capacity to analyze simulation data and confirm that design circuits work as intended. Yung logically at saka Tinkercad, explore po natin siya. Baka kasi mamaya may lumabas na sa Tinkercad, picture ni Tinkercad, tapos hindi nyo alam kung ano yun. Ano po? So Boolean algebra examine the algebraic framework that is founded on the concept of logic and is used to analyze and work with binary variables. So kapag Boolean algebra naman ay yung atin pong kinagamit, the 1 and 0 and yung mga laws. So yan, laws of Boolean rules and theorems. So study the underlying theorems, laws, and rules of Boolean algebra such as the distributive, commutative, associative, De Morgan's law, as well as the idempotent laws. So yung laws na ginagamit natin usually is itong nakalagay dito. Pero madami po tayong laws na pinag-aralan. Annulment law,
Alam ko meron.
ano pa?
Pero ano mo na?
Yung OR law, END law, So, balikan po natin. Medyo madami-dami lang po, pero madali lang siya. Madami, pero madali lang.
Para may balik na.
Po? Kayang-kaya niya yan.
Ano tama natin?
Next, so canonical form, discuss the so-called canonical forms. So kapag canonical forms is yung ating min term, max term, po? Alin ba din yung output value is 0? Alin ba yung output value is 1? Alin ba yung may overbar? Po? And then the POS, the product of sum of products forms. Yan. So SOP, converting the SOP into a truth table. Yung paggawa natin ng truth table, mahalaga din po. So 000, palaga po tayong mag-i-start kay 000. And then titingnan natin kung ilang variable ang ginamit. Po? Kung tatlo ba, ABC. So 000, tatlo yung truth table na input. Po? The POS, then converting the POS expression into a truth table. Yan. Simplification of Boolean expression, yung mga laws. Po? Yan. Explored methods for simplifying Boolean expression to reduce complexity and minimize the number of terms, including algebraic manipulation and the use of Boolean laws and theorems. Simplification using Karnaugh mapping. So the K-map. So introduce Karnaugh maps as a graphical method for simplifying Boolean expression, facilitating visual identification of patterns and grouping of terms. So maglalagay din ako ng mga example dito since isa lang pala yung examples na i-provide ko. K-map examples. Yan. Yung groupings. So we have the pair, quad, rolling the map, overlapping. Ano pa isa? Don't care condition. So kapag don't care, kapag may letter T, siya po ay it's either 0 or 1. Ano pa? So, yun. So, bali yun lang po ang ating pong overall topics na pag-aaralan. Po? So, kapag sa Boolean algebra, yung understanding of fundamental operations, yung ating AND or NOT, NAND, NOR, XOR, XNOR. Po? Sa Boolean algebraic rules and laws, to manipulate and simplify logical expressions. And then yung simplifications, gumagamit po tayo ng laws ano, truth tables, and yung ating K-map. Ano po?
Eugene,
So, identifying the redundant terms and eliminating them to reduce complexity. So, dun sa K-map naman ay yung simplifying Boolean expression. So, bali yun po ang
yun
ating
yung ano,
re-reviewin.
ilang buwan.
So, isasend ko din tong PowerPoint na to
Buwan nang magche-check na tayo. May rubrics din yan.
para alam niyo kung alin yung
Wala nang rubrics
ano,
yun, dahil
kasama sa exam. Pero before the midterms naman, sasabihin ko kayo kung may kasama bang number system, kung kasama ba tong si K-map, ganun.
may part.
Ano po, para mas madali po.
Okay.
Any questions, clarifications? Gamitin po natin yung space. Ano? Para maggamit-gamit.
Ha?
Kasi wala nagchat-chat doon, ano?
Ano na?
Sa messenger na. So, bali yun lang. Ano po? Questions, clarifications. Since ito naman pong time na to is for consultations. Question, clarification.
Yung
Examples lang ang ginamit natin
Ha?
for discussion and examples for K-map. Ano pa? Baka may nalimutan pa ako. Wala na? Wala na ba nakalimutan ng ma'am? So, gamitin niyo po yung time na to para makapag-review.
Wala na ata po, ma'am.
Wala nang questions. Okay. So, wait lang. Tayo ay week 6. So, week 7, week 8, and then week 9. So, bali meron na lang po tayong isang linggo para makapag-review. Kasi ang nakalagay po dito, midterm examination schedule po is October 9 to 18. Take note po, October 9 to 18. Yan po yung midterm schedule po na nakalagay sa aming board. So, yun lamang po. If you don't have any questions, clarifications, pa-open po ng camera, kayo po ay mag-screenshot. Nasaan na yung iba? Bantog, Cabello, Espiritu, Laideros, di ko pa nakita. Karaig, Cruzat, Tanyo. Yan. So, if wala na, mag-screenshot na po ako in 1, 2, 3, smile. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, so kung wala na pong questions, clarifications, pwede na po kayo mag-leave. Thank you so much po. Gamitin po natin yung space. Ano po?